Good morning everybody, welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to the channel if you're new. In this video we'll talk about Bitcoin, also talk a little bit about the markets. I mean in general, what I always say is that if you know what Bitcoin is doing, you know what the market is doing, especially on a day like yesterday. Yesterday was very correlated. Today a little bit less so. I mean you have some outperformers, something like Floki, something like Fetch, something like Notcoin is recovering a bit here. But Bitcoin itself is basically moving as we expected, all right? So what I said in all my videos since I've been back on vacation is that I think the breakout we had right here is a real breakout, and I think that will hold. But I have always said that I think a pullback into this level right here between 62 and 61,000 is to be expected. And someone in the comments yesterday said that I did not do that, and I must tell you something, and it's a bit of a secret. But my titles, the titles of my video, don't necessarily say much about what I expect from the price, because it's much more delicate than that, all right? Because 2 days ago I said pump incoming, because that's what I believe, all right? I think we will remain bullish, and that therefore eventually a pump is incoming. And then yesterday my video was called dump warning, because I do think that we will dump first. And the markets yesterday were very correlated, so that's why I wanted to warn you for a potential downfall of altcoins. So that's why both of those titles are possible, because I expect both, all right? I expect us to dump down into the support level or have a pullback into the support level, and after that pump. And by the way, I've said that, and I have to prove, or first of all, you can watch my videos. Second of all, if you go to my X page, I posted the 24th of August that I thought it was a valid breakout, but we will retest, then we'll bounce, and then we will pump. So the proof is there, all right? I don't tell you a different story every single day. And so far it's been correct, all right? Because what I said is that, I think we'll break down below 63,500. That's what we're doing right now. And I still think we'll fall down lower. I mean, what we're waiting for now is some sort of a solid momentum injection, all right? And for me, the main level, and you can remove this trend line, it doesn't really matter that much. But if you look at Bitcoin right now, see, momentum is relatively weak, I would say. There's no real momentum growth here in terms of the open interest. It's a bit up and down, right? So you do have some momentum coming in. But then half of that is also shorts being closed, which I never really see as the best momentum. And the momentum or the open interest has actually dropped down quite a bit since yesterday, which is actually a good thing. Because then the volatility usually is a little bit less. So what I'm waiting for right now, you can also see that on the 1 hour time frame, there's a bit of a downtrend here. For me, the main level is still that level. It's a pretty big level actually, between 62,500 and 61,000. Like if you go to the higher time frames, that very much is the most important support level. I think yesterday was relatively bearish due to multiple reasons. First of all, technically we already expected some sort of a pullback, but then the S&P also was relatively bearish. Nasdaq fell down a bit, and the correlation between those is still there, right? So we had a bit of a bearish day. Today, like I said, I still think we can drop down a little bit lower into that support level, but from that support level I do expect support, all right? So something, that's not what I wanted. So from that support level I expect some sort of a decent bounce. We don't necessarily have to pump instantly from there, but eventually I do think that the support from that level in combination with the fundamentals is good enough to facilitate some sort of a bullish breakout and a continuation up to 67 and 68,000 as the first price target. That's what I expect for now, right? So potential catalyst, there's multiple things that could happen. Thursday and Friday we have some big economic news. Maybe we have to wait for that. Maybe we have to wait for some positive news from that. We shall see, and I will keep you updated, but at least for now I think this is what you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.